I got my Class A SR last week, just like I always dreamed about. Cause I was so excited for me to finally race against the best around. But today I drove through the sim world, sweating cause I wasn't safe and sound. Thank you. My name's Wise, this is iRacing. Tonight we're gonna do some Mustangs at Summit. Let's jump in with our friends and see what they're up to. Load up some Spotify.
Okay, I'll do the same thing.
All right, I'm back. Friends, let's race.
All right, you're back.
Do you think I got the right amount of fuel? One click less?
Yeah, you should be able to make it with that.
Gonna get on the grid. What does it say? Fuel add calculation. Update. 999 is not a good indicator. 30.6 laps. How many laps was the last race? Do you remember?
How many cops that close together in time?
25.
Okay, so it should be all right.
Have a good race, boys and girls. You too, Chris.
Phil, you think
So
you got a 59
the
in
Mazdas were faster than the Clios.
Yes.
I don't know, the track feels pretty quick right now, so we'll see.
Alright, I am spectating you.
you? Euro would get it.
Cool, thank you.
If you're trying to psych me out right now to make me overdrive and go into the wall, it's totally working.
You catch on quick.
No thanks, though.
Clear everything. Turn on the fast repair. They must have optimized this track, because this track used to destroy me on performance, and I have the high quality trees on now, and I'm still with a full grid getting my 60 FPS. And this is like worst case scenario, all the cars and looking at the mountain. So they have done something here to fix it up, or at least they made Sebring so much worse that this now seems amazing.
P6, the track temp is 29, the air temp is 24 Celsius. Follow car number 18 in the right lane.
How much faster is the Clio than the Toyota?
It's not.
Here, like not at all. The Clio has more power, so on tracks like Daytona, but not here.
So this Clio's just going to be right here, huh? He's not going to drop back? Do the classes not split up before the race starts in this league, or what?
No, but it's advised that you leave a gap yourself. 5 seconds or so.
I just see this Clio racing me for position in the Mustangs, so...
Most of the time they do, but this lobby seems to just be full send. It is Monday, so, you know.
I say take out this Clio off the
Yeah,
start.
absolutely, if he gets ahead of me, I'm going to give him a pit maneuver to the left
No, just get
into
behind
turn 1.
Get behind the Mustang to your right, just to
Well, it's
force
gonna
him
be
to
a
just drop
better-
back.
I can't, he just hit me.
Everyone just decided they're not a Monza anymore. Who's NASCAR?
Catch up. Yeah, just get in front of him.
Be ready, we're about to go green. Go, nail it.
Don't let him bully you.
Well, I might have a little bit of damage from Marty. I took a 4X before the race started because he rammed me.
You got a 4X for that?
Yeah,
For that?
yeah.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Through that tight corner. Like, it's not like I had anywhere to even
Stealing
go.
From me?
He just turned into me.
Man, that's sucky, but you did that to yourself, man. Where was I gonna go?
Alright. I'm gonna watch back the replay right now. What happened here?
It was a classic Jeeves moment in that corner.
Fucking terrible. Come on, man. Where you go?
I need to turn in on me.
Oh my gosh, this car sucks so bad at turning and accelerating at the same time. Oh, there goes the pack.
Stupid man, come on, we're gonna see.
You're lots of yelling. There's a good chance for some back markers.
1:00.8. That lap was a 1:01.6.
Stupid.
Oh yeah, see you later. One guy in the grass. That's nice.
This is absolute chaos and I love it.
Oh, that's a cut.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy.
What up? What up, Oval Boys?
You'll need to give back the time gained. The leader has just done a 1:00.1 seconds.
I'm a first timer here and I'm trying to
Keep
figure
doing
out what the
you're
hell's
This is
going
spot
on.
P5. Need to slow down, give back some time.
Kill some time in the corner here. I should do it.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Sun came out.
Uh-oh.
Is there traffic up there?
Car ahead is
Yes.
Wilson.
I'm leaving you guys. Chris, go ahead.
Thank you. Gentleman and a scholar.
Yeah, I tried.
If you like road, Travis, come race with me, man. I tanked my road rating. We should be able to get into the same split, no problem. I'm at 1900.
I swear to God.
Clawson is gaining on you. The gap is
Marvin,
now 2.8.
you absolutely do.
It really is.
Sorry, Peter. There's no other way to make it through there.
On your right.
Wait, what?
Like, I apologize
Still
for
there.
just
Clear right.
hanging it in front of me. Yeah. It happens, no worries.
Well, I'm not sure you're gonna catch the guy ahead of you.
Relax, focus, keep it smooth.
Dang, I didn't have any audio for the last like
20
3 corners. My headset
Yeah,
just
me
like
too.
wirelessly disconnected.
That's right.
You're gonna have a very lonely race after this, I feel like.
Oh, absolutely. Until something happens up ahead, there's nothing
Did
going
we
on
all
here.
three get slowdowns?
That was hard. Sorry, but that was like pretty wide there.
Nope, tried to pull some speed out of there.
Yeah, I think we
Poor
did.
choice.
You gotta watch out,
What
the
about track
other
limits?
Mustangs are behind you.
All good. I was trying to leave your room. Got, you know.
I don't know. I haven't go through here, Justin. I'll give it my best.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 31 Celsius.
Too much speed. Ooh, the guy behind me had a moment.
First or stay in the second one there?
The gap to Wilson ahead is now 7.8 seconds.
Second.
Not a good turn one.
Right, well.
A little too much curve.
Big wreck up front, big wreck up front. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move.
Sorry.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 33 Celsius.
Man, I even called it out, bro.
Sorry, that's my fault. Oh, you're here before you started break.
P5.
Man, those Miatas are catching me. That's not good.
They're running roughly the same lap times. They're 7 seconds behind. You got a little buffer.
Well, they weren't 7 seconds behind when this race started. That's the problem, so they're gaining.
Well, you had a lot of slow laps.
That's true, but I'll have more slow laps soon.
If you just stay in like those mid 101s, you should have no problem staying in it.
That lap was at 101.7.
Better turn one. Felt more hooked up.
It's gonna be ugly.
Oh, I set up that nice corner and then didn't use it. Yellow.
Lock it down.
Yellow flag. Caution.
The Mustangs had a crash. They're going straight again, but they got slowed down a lot.
Come get you.
Oh my gosh! So an 86
We all
spun
could have made
right
it through
at the
there
exit
just
of the
fine had we
chicane,
locked it down, but instead he
and
moved
all the
across
Mustangs
track.
came to a complete stop at the end of the chicane. Oh my god! You have to watch this back. every
I
play.
will. I will.
Oh my
Real
god, that's
shame.
hilarious. They all came to a complete
Get the
stop
back
at the
into
end of
You've
the
just
chicane.
done a 101.3. Coming up on a slower class car.
You have to go on by me, man.
Oh, and one of them broken, I think. Oh yeah,
One broken Mustang out there.
Phil's crabbing.
Yeah, I can see him
You got
now.
one
Yeah.
freebie.
Yeah.
I'm out, boys. My car is undrivable.
The track temperature is increasing.
Oh,
It's
mate,
now
sorry to
36
hear that.
Celsius. Okay, Visor. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Yep, you can see him up there right in front of you. He's got a pit. He'll get a fast repair, so he'll...
Yeah, it's not the end. It's not like he doesn't have the ability to catch me. Oh, he's struggling to get to that pit.
Yeah, I think you lose about 30
rejoining.
seconds, 20 seconds. Fast repair.
Oh, somebody else coming out of the pit.
P4. That was
On your right, clear right.
Oh my god, that was close.
I love how he's trying to race you out of the pit.
Yeah. He's really hunting for position here.
Yeah.
Zach, unless that was a scheduled pit stop, I don't think you're in the running here, so just give me a little space.
Sorry, it's just really slow there.
Hey, Francisco, that's the report right there.
What's worth it, buddy?
Dean Scherson, what happened to Dean?
He's defending the inside, not defending the inside.
Your lap time was at 101.
CJ, I'll report that for you.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna report that. If anyone else can look at lap 11 for me, and see when the auto just
Right
perfectly
side.
slowed down and swerved into me after I bumped him. 'cause
Hold
he
your
was
line,
really
clear
slow.
right.
Oh,
I said,
that's a
sorry,
report.
Still murdered me.
Someone
That's
got taken out?
Fucking
Oh, fucking yeah. That's 100% a report.
language, sir. My dog's listening.
Yep. Mark that one down in your stream, lap 11.
The dog's probably heard worse.
Intrusive caterpillar
Hopefully it just
right
comes
now.
up in the X's when I do the judging after.
I'll put in your tabs, however.
To Clawson behind is now.
Oh, why did I lift the brakes there? That's so bad. Oh my god. Ooh, that other Mustang is on my bumper now.
Thank you, sir.
Oh boy. Alright. Well, that'll be fun.
You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Now, I've never actually recorded someone. Do you have to send in 3 videos or just one?
It only has to be one. Or a screenshot or something.
You get a better line hitter than he is.
I did that time, but he didn't the previous lap. He's still gaining on me down the straight, so I don't know what that means.
That was at 102.0.
I might also have some damage from that Clio at the start, maybe? It was light, but maybe there's some fender damage for the arrow. Oh, that was close. Alright, let's just block him a bit.
Slower class car ahead. Okay, Visor. Don't let this guy distract you.
What you gonna do here?
I'm gonna force him around the outside.
Left side.
He's definitely quicker, just like straight up
Hold your
more
line.
speed.
Hold your line.
A little braver too. What a sender on the
Still
outside
there.
that was. Oh my god, I had
Last
to
lap was at 101.
abandon corner or murder him. Jeez, he definitely didn't give me a lot of space there.
He gave you actually a decent amount of space. Oh yeah, he gave you all the space that you needed.
Not for the line that I wanted.
You washed out a lot.
I mean, I was going slower than he was. How could I possibly wash out? Look at him
Well,
send the
you saw-
drift into there. He is absolutely wheeling this thing.
Yeah. If you watch that back, you can see that he had the preferred. Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Look at him throw this thing around. He doesn't give a shit.
All good.
Thomas, you got an 8 shifter?
That I do.
Yeah, fucker. Watermeloner.
P5, gap 2, ahead is now
Only way to go.
0 seconds.
Watermelon tosser.
H patterns for life.
I just use the paddles on my G27.
Look at him drift that corner. What an amazing line. He's just throwing this thing out.
Okay, Visor,
I was
you've
so
got half
sad
your
when
fuel
we
left.
changed the MX-5 Cup to sequential.
Yeah, that's when I stopped racing it as soon as I did that.
Look at these.
It's still really fun. I
Yeah.
promise.
Like, what are these guys
It's
being so
literally my
freaking
favorite
geeky
car
about
on
the
the
manuals? Like, it's so much more. I find it more enjoyable without the H pattern, like in the
It
game.
used to be mine, but I think the Toyota's replaced it.
My son loved it.
It just takes a slightly different driving style now than it used to, just because of the way you have to set it up due to the spring changes and all the stuff they did in the last big update.
Your lap time was at 102.0.
I hope he gets murdered by this car in front of him. Oh, he's gone. He's too fast. He's just driving it too fast.
Thanks, Mario.
Nice one, mate.
Don't make me read the chat through that technical section. Dare you. Oh, I'm missing all the corners now. Don't spin? Alright. I'm hoping his tires are
Closing
roasted
in.
after
Gap
all
is now
that.
2.4. P4. That lap was at 102.2.
I pushed too hard.
Thank you.
Skillage. How dare you?
You're approaching a group of slower cars.
Well, these guys are going to be absolutely just too wide blocking me into this corner. Yeah.
You've just done a 101.9.
Alright, there's one problem solved. Jedi mind punt.
Why would you do that, man?
Field cup owners are
I understand why the Toyotas and Clios are in front of the Mazdas at like Monza combined, but at tracks like this, usually Mazdas are a little bit quicker.
I said that as soon as Daytona came up. It's like they based it on week one, but it's not how it's going to be every week.
Car right. Clear right.
Now make sure you hold up the dude behind me just as much.
It's now 33 Celsius.
Really just not a fan of the Mazdas being demoted down to the
Oh no.
class.
motherfucker!
Oh no.
Move that bitch!
Oh,
Clear
Cleo!
right. On your left.
Fuck.
Clear left.
Target fixation. Fucker just, watermeloner just distracted the watermelon out of me out there.
5 minutes left. Stay on it. Keep digging.
You're better than that, Peter.
Yeah, well, like, come on, man. He's just sitting there. Get off the grass. Oh, where's this extra speed coming from? No, what's with the shift? Oh, My smooth brain, oh my god. Could have been so easy. Every time I come up on somebody, they drive off the track.
The biggest problem is how close everyone is now.
Nah, this race is over. Like, these guys are
Gap
easily
to
quicker than
close
me.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.6. Slower class car ahead. Push, 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 or we'll lose this
What's going on? Did you run out of gas? What's happening here?
Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, this man is out of tires. Or he just wants a race. There's a good chance he just wants a race.
Should I make it hard for the Mustang to pass?
Depends whether you want
Got 10
to
minutes of
finish
fuel
the
remaining.
Go right. That's not helpful.
Well, you didn't have to send it to the stratosphere.
Yeah, it's like he's got 10 more horsepower.
Staying to the left, staying to
Just
the
done
left.
at 101.8.
Oh, I tried to put a scare on him. Didn't work out.
Yeah, there you go, Justin.
Yeah, that was not meant to happen at turn 1.
+2 grip. Oh, you got me those F1
Well, he
cheats?
was mad we made a little contact in the last corner, but I was as low as possible.
Oh, we're both so wide
I'm
here.
not really trying to get held up.
That would have been a chance to close the gap a little bit, but
Well, you got traffic coming up, so you have a chance. Looks like he missed braking a little bit. Oh, you got a chance. You got a chance.
Car
Get the
left.
run. Get the run.
Clear left.
was that a strategic lift on his part so I wouldn't get a run, or what? What was that? Was that strategic? Did he frogga me?
Okay, boys out.
That was so strange. He just like, maybe he missed a shift with his H pattern.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
You got this Clio here. Sure, sitting. God, this one place is 33 I rating difference.
Gosh. We're both out of tire.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Got a bad exit.
The straight line speed here is redonkulous.
Right side. Clear right.
Your lap time was 101.8.
Oh, I was a little late on the brakes there.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
Thank you.
That's a shortcut for me. It isn't.
Sorry, man, but you can't just move across the track at that low speed.
White flag.
Coming in
No,
full speed.
I just
Sorry
can't get.
about
I
that.
cannot
really
match this dude's pace.
Did not want that to
That
happen.
wasn't even a bad lap.
Last lap. That lap
Yeah, it was a 101.3.
101.4.
That's really good.
And he pulled away.
I think you following his lines has helped me out.
Slower class car ahead.
That's really good lines up there.
He's pushing so hard, he's sideways.
Rich.
Great racing there, mate. Well done, buddy. Congrats to the winners. Well done.
That was a good
Everybody
lap to
filled
finish
up
too.
Lap 11.
Yeah,
DJ
P5.
McLaughlin.
Well done, mate.
101.1.
101.1.
Yeah,
Good lap.
Great.
didn't matter.
Yeah, that lap looked solid.
Hey Chris, I heard
It was
you
a really
mentioned
good
the,
like
the motor
hairpin.
shifter. How do you feel about that auto bleed feature on it?
Nice win, Michael.
This hairpin, the car rotated
Yeah, well done,
just
you-
right
you-
into
you've
here
got
for
to have
me.
the actual Moser pedals, haven't you, to use that? But yeah, I don't think it's a
Boom,
good
nice
idea,
cut.
to be honest.
Boom, nice
Yeah,
exit. Oh yeah, that's as good as I did that. Yeah, I'll do another. Come join. All right, let's watch back the mayhem that this race
For the
was.
price, it looks well built and it looks like a nice one.
TJ, sorry again about the contact. Didn't mean to catch you there. Yeah, it's all good. It was
Oh
done.
my goodness, guy!
I'm more upset about the guy who just purposely...
You
Well,
all right, everybody?
I put 2 laps down in
Yeah.
the chat
You.
if you miss it.
Yeah,
There's-
nice one, mate. Sorry to see you. Buddy.
That's a guilty
On the
self-murder.
guy on the
I'm
inside?
about to watch that now.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the guy on the inside blamed
Yeah.
the guy on the outside.
Yeah, no,
Chat.
Yeah.
I remember that chat. He blamed him.
It happened. Partially my fault, I'm sure.
Big send into the high speed.
Yeah,
Rip.
Yeah, I gave him a good bump on T1, but he just never, like, accelerated out of the corner like I expected him to. And then, yeah, he just slows down and waits more than literally turns into taking
The
out.
CJ McCollum guy is very bothersome.
Yeah, I'd probably send
Honestly,
that in.
Luke-
I haven't had the best
no,
experiences
Nicholas-
with Lucy.
Turned in kind of.
Be
I
honest.
don't know. If you're too wide in there,
See, I
one of
feel-
you needs to concede.
I feel like with
Yeah, he
overlap,
definitely
Oh!
straight up. I watched the replay.
Or,
God.
Yeah,
in touring cars and sports cars, if there's
Never mind, that
overlap,
wasn't
you have
Lucy that you
to
had that issue
leave
with,
space.
but
It's
Lucy
not
was
F1
acting a little
rules
crazy
where like,
first
someone
few
like
laps.
owns
Yeah.
the corner.
Yeah.
If there's
would
if
for
there's overlap, you have to leave
put
space.
that, though.
But the guy from the outside
iRacing
turned in like the
probably
guy on the
wouldn't do that.
inside could make that.
No, that's what I mean.
Like, you know what
I
I mean?
mean, like the guy on the
Yeah,
outside
that's
has
dumb.
to
Had to leave space.
maintain.
Yeah.
he has
Yeah.
to.
That other
keep that
guy would have
outside
had to
line.
get to that curb and then done an immediate 90. Like it
Yeah,
would
'cause
have. It was
regardless of the
impossible. He
first
didn't give him a
A little
choice.
bit of contact there. That
Please tell me this guy
second bit
reverses
is
into traffic.
Absolutely ridiculous. Like, you know, you can't. You can't protest racing.
He absolutely just waits for this one lone car back here.
Pretty,
He's all by
pretty cut and
himself.
dry there.
That is.
yeah, I agree. Like, I just expected him to be on the throttle. I just full sent it to, you know, corner exit. I even hit the brake before I made the contact.
Why,
I
dude?
realized, but, you know, can't slow down the car that fast. I even said sorry.
Yeah, his move was 100% intentional. I mean, even if you couldn't
That's
quite
just close
tell by the way
racing?
he did it, he quit
Uh-oh.
afterwards. He knew.
Okay, this is just a guy driving by himself out here.
Mowing some grass.
Oh! Oh! Front wheel drive magic right there.
That was silly.
Oh, the chrome can't save him. Stay out of the barrier!
Chris, you still in
Oh!
here?
I like Asahi though, it's a fun livery.
Yes, mate.
That's-
Just watching the race.
I heard you mention the new Moser shifter.
That's
How do
the
you feel
livery
about
on the
auto
car.
blip feature on it?
So that's kind of
Yeah, I
funny.
think you've got to have the pedals, haven't you? The Moser pedals to use that. So it won't
Whoa,
affect me,
way to
that won't
stuff it in there. What a sweet pass.
I don't know if that's true or not, but I do have Moser pedals, but I don't know. I'm still kind of...
I'm gonna turn those guys off.
Great, Raw.
No! Okay, gentle, gentle, gentle. Not giving him room. Lucy, take him out. No, alright. Oh, we're coming back at this battle. Round 2. Spin him. Yeah! Is this the intentional takedown, Jeeves? Because now we got some backstory.
Sorry.
Oh, that's funny. That's... I I guess he thought he threw a block and retaliated, because that's the second time that dude did that to him.
Big wreck up front, big wreck up front. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move.
Oh. This leads to way more shenanigans.
Sorry.
Big wreck up front, big wreck up front. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move.
Sorry.
Yeah. That's a tough one. Oh, Santiago, no, after all that. Oh, here come the Mustangs. Up.
Lock it down.
Oh, the pink guy got...
Lock it down.
The big IQ move here is to just cut, go straight. Just like... and burn that penalty later.
Lock it down.
Oh man, that's funny. Who got broken here? It was... No, Jesse was okay. Chris was okay. Oh, it was Phil. Oh my gosh. So this is the card that gets ruined. He gets his rear caught, yeah? Like on net code. How did the front make it by if the rear got caught? The other... Unless this is wider setup at the back.
Down.
That's brutal.
Come get your place back.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
Oh my gosh.
We all could have made it through there. Just...
Oh, these are so good.
Come get your place back, mate. Come on.
Just
We all could have
full
made it through there
steam
just fine
into
had he
him.
locked it down, but
And then he Alt F4's out. Or maybe he was disconnected, because we've seen that guy a couple times.
Made it through there just
Could have been a
fine had he
DQ.
locked it down, but instead he moved across track.
Man, oh man.
We all could have made it through there
Just
fine
full
had he
tilt
locked it
into
down,
that
but instead
guy.
He moved across track.
Lucy having more drama.
You have to go on by me, man.
Oh, Lucy! But why did you get into this? Like, just stay wide.
Get to the inside, Francisco.
Right?
You have to go on by me, man.
Man, what is this guy doing, though? This guy won his class? How bad are the Toyota drivers? This guy wins?
You have to go on by me, man.
I guess he doesn't lose that much time here.
Yeah, that sucks.
Unreal. That's a weird one for sure. Just gives him a little bump. Bump and run.
It's just really slow there.
Apologizes. Oh no!
Hey, Francisco, that's a report right there.
What's worth it, buddy? Feel good about yourself.
Was worth it, buddy.
Your corner.
Oh no. You can't do that. So he's mad about this little bump in the rear.
Zach, unless that was a scheduled pit stop, I don't think you're in the running here, so just give me a little space.
Oh yeah, this is right after I get tailgated by this guy. Where is he at? Yeah, that was close.
Zach, unless that was a scheduled pit stop, I don't think you're in the running here, so just give me a little space.
Meanwhile, back here we got absolute murder. A little bit of a bump, which I get. He's just on a different line carrying some speed. No, maybe intentional. I can't tell.
Sorry. It's just really slow there.
He did apologize. And then this guy, I've never seen anything like this. That is... oh, man.
Hey, Francisco, that's a report right there.
Oh, man.
Feel good about yourself.
That's bad.
Your corner, your corner.
That's bad.
Corner, your corner.
Yeah, it was good.
Well, you didn't have to send it to the stratosphere.
Oh, they survived. Well held. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Oh,
Yeah, there
man.
you go, Justin.
Yeah, that was not meant to happen at turn.
In my opinion, Justin earned this inside. But maybe not quite. It's
Yeah, there you go, Justin.
He was trying for it. It's not good. We'll give him a guilty for that. What's going on here? Oh, Castrol. No. Oh.
Sorry, man, but you can't just move across the track at that low speed when I'm coming in full speed. I'm sorry about that.
Hey, Chris, I heard you mention the Moses shifter. How do you feel about that auto bleed feature on it?
It looks well built and it looks like a nice one.
That's a fun little area back here. I never noticed this. Good for photos, maybe. Alright, let's get out of there.